Yeah, so guys, we start off our trip well on the 22nd of April. There's no stress, no problems. Get to the airport nicely. Yeah, everything was smooth. Got onto the plane, and this thing decides to do the Harlem Shake as we're about to land for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, we got there. Well, I got there safely, and we were now in Addis Ababa. Yeah, still everything is going smoothly, no problems. Yeah, just going to look for my gate. My flight was in the next 8 hours, so at 3 p.m. and I was there at 7 a.m. Bro, you can probably hear in my voice that I'm excited to get to Istanbul. Second flight, I'm about to be done. I'm about to get to my destination. You can hear the excitement, bruh. Now guys, look at this view, bruh. Look at this view. I'm like, this is banging. I'm probably not gonna wanna leave Turkey, not knowing that they're not gonna let me leave, bruh. This is banging. Wow, like, look at the sight. Look at the scene, bruh. Yeah, so I get to Istanbul at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. And my flight is in the morning at 7:45 a.m. But no, this is where everything starts to get wicked. Kevin Hart's words is, it's about to go down. So guys, this is my next flight for the next day. This is the flight. Now tell me why I look like this for the next 30 hours. So I get to the Turkish Airlines desk and I'm looking for my boarding pass. And then next thing they tell me I'm not on the flight. I'm not on the flight. Clearly, I have a ticket, but I'm not on the flight. Apparently, I got a standby ticket, and Ethiopian Airways did not tell me anything, did not say anything about being on a standby. And next thing, I'm chilling at an airport for the next 30 hours. I can't do anything. I'm trying to call the Ethiopian Airlines, and they closed at 5 p.m. And this is now like about 10 p.m. And they tell me they closed at 5 p.m. and there is no way they can help me until 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's when they open, at 9 freaking a.m. And my flight is 7:20 a.m. So I'm going to miss the flight. So now this is me trying to sleep on a cold out bench. The next thing, these popos and this next one is now being funny and making noise for me, bruh. Right next to me. What are you doing? Why are you supering another own right next to me, bruh? On 9 a.m. the next day, I get in contact with the Ethiopian Airlines people, the station manager, and then he contacts the call center. So yeah, that's like at 9 a.m. Tell me why to change a ticket took from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. for them to contact me again. 2 p.m. And this, by the way, apparently on the 24th of April is a Turkish holiday. No, 23rd. 23rd of April is a Turkish holiday. So they literally didn't want to help me at all. Did not want to help me at all. And by the time 2 p.m. gets there, Ethiopian Airlines tells me that there's no flights available. Thinking that it can't get worse. In the middle of all this is like a 2 up to 3. Yeah, I think so. There's an earthquake. A little earthquake. The airport shakes. I think you can check, like the lights are shaking. The lights are flipping shaking. There's a lady that's like shouting, that's like on edge somewhere there. And then someone the guy confirms that there's an earthquake, bruh. I'm like, what is going on with this trip, bruh? Is this a sign that I'm not supposed to go or something? Like, bruh. And then 5 p.m. hits, and then they come back to me after 5 p.m. They tell me, they're now closed. 5 p.m. has hit, they're now closed, and they'll help me the next day at 9 a.m. Which means if they help me the next day at 9 a.m., which is the 24th of April, my next flight will be on the 25th of April. Bear in mind, I arrived there on the 22nd of April. 22nd of April, and I'll probably have to leave on the 25th of April. That is 3 days at the airport. 3 days at the airport. I was like, no chance. No chance. So knowing God is for everyone, my aunt came through with a business flight, a business class ticket, British Airways, the next day, 7:20 a.m., done. So I'm glad, I'm relieved, I'm going to have leg room, I'm going to be chilled, I'm going to be nice, relaxed, probably order, maybe get something cheeky, some wine, something like that. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to go nice, relaxed, chilled, because of like the 30 hours or like 20 something hours that I've been struggling. So yeah, I'm buzzing. So after that, bruh, this side of the airport, 100 times better than the other side of the airport, bruh. I'm like, all the way to the land. At least I've made it to the other side, bruh. At least I've made it to the other side. So, it's going to be smooth sailing from here, bruh. It's no, there's going to be nothing. I mean, look at this, bruh. There's going to be no problems, no nothing, bruh. And with the business class, bruh, comes with the lounge, bruh. And I'm like, I'm clean, I'm good, bruh. Buffet, food. I'm gonna have like at least like a nap or something before my flight. I'm chilled. So this is the 24th of April at around 3 a.m. My flight is at 7:20. I'm not sure if it was 7:20 or boarding or 7:20, and then the flight was at like 7:40 something. But yeah, the next like couple of hours, I had something to eat, something to drink, and then I had like a little nap. Thinking everything is over. Everything is smooth sailing. Guaranteed. Jesus! Yeah, guys, I was downgraded. God have mercy upon us. Who wrote this movie, bro? You can't write a script like this, bro. You can't, bro. I got downgraded, bruh, from business to economy. Not like it's anything like I'm holding myself up or something like that, but I was looking forward, bruh. I thought everything was over, bruh. I was going to be chilled, everything. I get downgraded. But at this point, bruh, I'm like, bruh, it doesn't matter. I don't really, because my other flights previously were all going to be economy and everything, yeah, but it was going to be a nice experience to get on business. But bruh, it looks like it was not meant to be, bruh. Yeah, bruh. So I just continued my journey, bruh. I jumped on and I'm like, British Airways, yeah. Also, you did me a number, bruh. This, I don't know what's cutting. And then so for us to get off the runway, bruh, I think they were like about 9 flights waiting to take off. It was crazy. I just don't know what was wrong with this trip. I have no idea what was going wrong with this trip. And then so yeah, I get to London and guess what? I have no bags. Yeah, I have no bags. So my suitcase and my kit bag were supposed to go to the flight from Istanbul to Manchester. Yeah, on that flight. And they told me that my bags were still in Istanbul and they were going to be put on the British Airways flight and I was going to go with them to London. Guess what? They were not there. And the only thing they told me is, yeah, we'll get your bags on World Find, and we will alert you when the bags have come. Yeah, but don't worry, your bags are coming. Yeah. So I traveled all the way from London to Huddersfield to where I was. I got picked up by the chairman of the club, and yeah, I've got no bags. Yeah, but glad I made it here, and yeah, I've got no regrets. The people here are lovely, but I mean, what a journey, man. You can't write such a script, man. I mean, if there is anyone who directs movies, they should make a movie out of this. I know there's the terminal, but yeah, they should really make a movie out of this. But yeah, guys, I mean, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here till the end. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and down in the comments, can you just put in what's your worst flight and title of this video should be probably terminal in real life. Cause yo, I, so my.